Joining us right now is the president and CEO of the Community Foundation of the Florida Keys, Dianna Sutton. Good morning, Dianna.
Good morning, Bill.
Welcome back to the Morning Magazine. Always a pleasure to have you here and to talk about the great work that the Community Foundation does. For those folks not familiar, tell us how it works.
Well, we're working with individuals in the nonprofit sector to build philanthropy in the Florida Keys. And philanthropy is just simply about people using their private resources, which includes their time and talent and their money, for the public good to improve the quality of life in the Florida Keys. But you don't have to be wealthy to be involved in philanthropy. If you care about our community, maybe it's animals or the environment or people in need, you can support the nonprofits that do work to help make sure that help exists in these areas. Local nonprofits in our community depend on private individuals for the financial support of their community programs and their services. And whatever you care about, you can work with the Community Foundation to support programs. I just recently had a conversation and set up a donor fund with an individual who had an interest in making sure that public broadcasting is available and continues for the residents of the Florida Keys. It was an interest that he shared with his mother, so he set up to make sure that we'll continue to have public broadcasting down here.
Mm-hmm. What are the advantages to someone who wants to set up a fund like that?
Well, like I said, we work with individuals to help them organize their giving and maximize their tax deductions and establish a plan. And a convenient and simple way is to create a donor fund. It's similar to a private foundation, but it lets you donate to your favorite charities with less expense. It's much easier to set up with the Community Foundation. So you have a great amount of flexibility when you create a donor fund at the Community Foundation to support organizations that you care about throughout the year now and for years to come. So how this works is individuals make one gift to the Community Foundation, and then we manage all the grants and the process and the donations on your behalf and keep track of all your records for you. But many people think you have to give cash, but you can transfer shares of stock. You can give money from your IRA. You can give artwork and other non-cash donations. We even accept houses. One donor wanted to create an artist in residence program, so she donated her house to the Community Foundation so that we could create an artist in residence program for faculty and students.
And then you make grants from those donor funds to the worthy causes.
That's correct. Last year we annually we give over $1 million in grants collectively from the 130 donor funds that we have.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Now, people can find out more about the Community Foundation by going on your website, CFFK.org.
Yeah, that's correct. And we give, like I said, we give away more than $1 million in grants, so like 160 grants a year from the various donor funds. Other examples are we recently gave a grant from the Banyan Grove Endowment, which was established to support affordable housing and special needs. And a grant was awarded to Samuel's House to support the Mary Spotswood Women's Center.
Okay.
So that's just one example of the over 130 grants that we give every year, and we encourage people to call me at 292-1502 or check out our website at CFFK.org.
Dianna Sutton, thanks for joining us, Dianna. Keep up the great work with the Community Foundation.
Thank you, Bill.
Okay, bye now.